Eugenia's mom was rude to me at Disney World, so I decided to make a deep dive video. Hey everybody, if you are new here, make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things internet drama, theme parks, and Eugenia Cooney. Ew. And if you're a returning subscriber, make sure you click that notification bell so you never miss a video. Before I start today's video, I want to put a quick disclaimer out that today's video is going to talk parental manipulation. And of course, everything in this video is alleged, nothing stated as fact. Do your own research and form your own opinions. Blah, blah, blah. Now, before I get into my strange interaction with Eugenia and her rude mom, I decided that I needed to know exactly who this person is, because to be completely honest, I've only seen Eugenia once or twice. I really didn't know too much about her, and I got very curious after my interaction with them at the Magic Kingdom. What better place to get all the information you need than YouTube? So I went to Eugenia's page and I looked at her very first video.
Hi guys, so a while ago, well actually not that long ago, like a week ago or something, someone suggested to me that I made like an outfit of the week video, or outfits of the week. Then I looked up some people who have done it on YouTube, and it seems like it's, you know, a really cool idea. So I figured I would make one, and that's what this is.
If I was going to base my first impression of Eugenia based off of this video, there's going to be two very basic things I realize about her. One, she's extremely thin, and two, her hair is fabulous.
So this is the first outfit that I wore on Friday. I have these really cool boots with them. They're really shiny. They come from Patricia Field, and I also have leopard tights that I'm wearing, and I have just like leather shorts and a jacket from Armani and a shirt from Dash. So hopefully you guys like that one. And I'll show you the boots more up close because I think they're really cool. They go like a little above your knee, and in person they're really, really shiny. So there is a look more up close. And now we're gonna go on to the next one. I have like a star necklace on, and yeah. So this is the next thing. This is what I wore on Saturday. So I have a bodysuit on with this fringe jacket. Both of these come from Patricia Field. I think the jacket goes really well with it because I like the fringe on it. I think it's cool. You can, like, you know, shake your fringe. So there is that outfit. So here's the outfit that I wore on Sunday. I have a really shiny black vest on that comes from Patricia Field, and then ripped pants. I think they're made by Joe's. I thought they went good with it, so yeah. The vest is like really shiny in person, and it kind of has like multicolor like sparkles on it, and that's it from a side view. I think it's cool. So yeah, that's that one. So here's the one I wore on Monday. I have the same ripped pants on, but I have a different top, obviously. So this jacket's really spiky, as you can see. It comes from Patricia Field. I think it's really cool. I also got some new jewelry that I'm going to show you guys. So here is a really cool, it's like a skull bracelet. And then I also got another spiky bracelet. And on Thursday, I know I basically wore the same thing on Tuesday. It's a little different. It's a different pair of ripped pants, but they're pretty similar. And I also have this belt thing. The belt thing, you just kind of put it through like one strap and it just kind of hangs. So I think it's cool. I'll show it to you more up close. So you kind of just put it on like that, and then yeah, then the same vest. And then that's my jewelry. I just have that bracelet, and I have the spiky bracelet on again. So yeah, that's basically that. Thank you guys for watching this, and hopefully you liked it. If you want, you can give it a like. That'd be super cool. Alright, bye!
The video is very old school YouTube with those weird sort of transitions. My biggest takeaway from this video is, okay, like, she's a makeup girly. She obviously has very beautiful makeup. Her hair is stunning. Her outfits are very cute for that time frame. And it goes without saying that she's obviously on the and that's putting it very, very nicely. She seems really sweet and very pleasant, almost to the extent that it seems a little fake, in my opinion. Something else that really stood out to me about that very first video, or at least the first video that is on YouTube right now, there could have been ones before that, I don't really know, but the last outfit, her belt looks like if she were to let it go, it would her, and that's very sad. And before I go any further in this video, I do want to say that in no way, shape, or form am I going to say anything bad about her size, or her struggles with. Everybody has struggles in life and everyone deals with them differently. I may not agree with the way she is harming her body. I think a lot of times we forget to realize that everybody is human, everybody has their own problems, and we just want to go to the extreme. And if people see you in a negative way on the internet, it doesn't matter if you're a good person or not. They're going to come for you, they're going to be judgmental, and they're going to bash you at every moment they get. So that's not what I'm here to do today. At least not with Eugenia. As I was going through and doing my deep dive, I wanted to look at a couple of different things. One, her very first video. Where did she come from? Who is she? So I've learned that she started YouTube about at least 12 years ago, maybe longer, that she seems to really be into fashion and makeup, and she's an overall genuinely sweet person, or so it seems. I also had a look at her most popular video as well as her most recent video. I also came across this video with Shane Dawson where it seems like he's trying to do like a documentary style video. I think these were really popular on YouTube back in the day. I don't really know, because to be honest, I didn't start watching YouTube until like 2 years ago, but it seems to be very like on brand for that time frame. Well, actually, I think this video is from like 5 years ago, so okay.
Okay, so Andrew's on his way, and we are going to be going to us. She's out of and wants to tell her story, and she trusts me.
She trusts you? See, I don't know if she should be trusting this guy or not. I know this guy's been canceled a few times on the internet. I don't really know who he is.
Hi!
Hi! Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you! How are you? Oh, thank you! Your shirt looks so cool.
Nice to meet you, Shane.
So the purpose of me watching this documentary is to get to know Eugenia a little more, especially after something that's obviously very traumatic and very brave on her part to go get treatment, no matter if it was forced or voluntary. It's very like vulnerable for her to come online and tell her story. The first thing that stood out to me was the over-exaggerated smile. It seems like it's very forced. It seems fake in my opinion, and it just doesn't come across as genuine. There has been a lot of speculation about Eugenia being locked inside her house, that her mom is controlling her, manipulating her, and holding her hostage, allegedly. In this next clip, you're going to see that there's this weird iron bar that's like a lock for the door. It's giving very medieval. But something I want you to pay attention to in this clip is not just the iron rod, but the way that Eugenia seems to struggle or not know, in my opinion, how to unlock the doors.
Wait, let's go.
Yeah, patio. This was actually the lock for it, I guess, but it's off now. Yeah, that was another thing that like, I thought it was weird.
It's very heavy. Oh.
Yeah, there was a...
Oh my gosh.
just fixed like locks one day, and I don't even know, like, I don't know what happened in this house before all of that, but... Alright. Is there any more locks? Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, what?
Oh, here's an...
Oh!
One more down there.
They really protect this house. Oh my gosh.
I know that Shane Dawson has been canceled probably more times than he can count, but I have to give him respect and praise where it's due, at least in this time frame and at least in this moment. In this next clip, Shane is going to ask very sincerely and very respectfully about her story and her overcoming something very traumatic.
I want to hear you tell your story.
Okay.
I've never heard you say, that what it is.
Okay, yeah.
So I think maybe starting there, if that's not too hard.
Yeah, I think that should be okay. So yes. Each person's story and each person's like experience with it can be like really different and really like individual. I definitely say I'm doing a lot better with things now, and that now I'm definitely like trying to make sure to like not like letting things get back to the point that it was at. Wow, you're in it. Like it definitely like seems like so much sometimes.
In this next clip, I finally get to see Eugenia's mom, who is the overall star of today's video. In this next series of clips, we're going to have a look at Eugenia's most popular video on YouTube, and it involves her mom. Ew.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Are you ready to go preppy in a wonderful, wonderful way? Let's do it.
It's giving delusional, in my opinion.
Hey guys, I'm here again with my lovely mother. In the last video, she said that like if you guys got to 10,000 likes, then she would make me preppy.
Then we lowered it to like 7 or 5 or something. So I guess we have to do bye-bye emo.
So I guess now I'm forced to become preppy. So.
Hello, preppy. Shall we begin the transformation? Are you ready? You're going to love it so much. But even maybe your fans will go preppy too. Let's do it. Okay, so first we have to get rid of the outfit and the makeup.
Why?
Gloves. Off with the gloves. Off with the gloves. There's a secret to being preppy, you know.
There's a secret to being preppy. Girl, no there's not. A lot of people consider me preppy. Do I consider myself preppy? Kind of, maybe, sort of. But I would say I'm more trendy. I like new things. I like, you know, the occasional Stanley Cup moment. But to sit there and say there's a secret to it, girl, no it's not. Just put on some pastels and penny loafers and you're good.
You need cool things, like nice jewelry.
I don't know how old this video is, but I have never in my life put on a bracelet like that. Girl, I don't know what kind of preppy you are or what kind of preppy you think you were or want to be or want her to be. That's not preppy. That's like something you would put on a 5-year-old. In my opinion?
Dainty, beautiful, feminine. Beautiful. There you go. Now, I guess we should get some makeup remover. I have a little bit for your eyes.
Wait, are you gonna remove it?
Are you?
You tell me.
I think you better. What? Oh no.
No!
He eats your emo. Here, look what I have for you.
I was just eating my gloves.
Come here, I'll give you. Look! Smell!
I don't know if I should like, you know, change outfits first, so like...
Okay, let's do the outfit.
That much of a shocker.
Yeah, okay, let's do the outfit.
Oh joy, I can't wait to see
This is such a surprise.
I bet I'm gonna love
I have so many wonderful outfits I could do. You're so preppy in so many ways, but for today I picked something that won't be a tremendous shock to you. So do you want to go and get changed? And come back
really,
with a new outfit?
Okay.
Okay.
Should I show it now, or should I just go?
No, just go put it on.
Alright, I'll be right back.
And overwhelm the crowd.
It's the ugliest thing ever.
Bye-bye, emo. Bye-bye, emo. Well, goodbye, emo. We're going preppy prep today. You're gonna look swell, preppy. Yeah, I can tell. You'll be so preppy. She'll be the cutest girl in the world. Buzz, do you want to come and sing with Mama? Come on, come give me kisses. Come give Mama. This isn't a scary one. This is gonna be a cute one. Get 7,000 likes on this one, then I could do like a fairy princess, a Disney princess. It'll really be a mom's treat. Are you ready?
What do you mean that would be a mom's treat? Isn't this girl like in her 20s right now? Yeah, girl, that's a mom's treat when your child is like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What are you talking about? This lady is coming across as super weird, super delusional, super cringe, and super gross, in my opinion.
For the shoes, gonna look beautiful. Don't worry about it. Your fans are gonna love the look. Oh, you had a bracelet in that bag
This is scary.
too.
Oh,
and I think you might have your handbag in there too. Oh yeah, now you're.
all right. I'm changed.
Love the loafers. It's gotta have the loafers if you're a prep, you know.
And then I have this like jacket on, so yeah. It's kind of
You
scary.
could do another preppy look if you prefer a different one.
I don't know.
Oh, don't let him eat your
Oh no.
your preppy bag.
Yeah, I can't let him
Preppy
eat the bag.
Yeah, there you go. Remember I got this in New York that day and she never ever used it, ever.
Girl, I wouldn't want to use that cheap ass Chanel knockoff either. I mean, it's got the price tag on it, girl. Cut the price tag off before you do the video.
Remember I got this in New York that day and she never ever used it, ever.
I don't even remember
It's like
buying it.
$45 special down in the village.
A $45 special, girl, I wouldn't have paid $5 for it.
Okay, so now that she is transforming, we should probably fix the hair and the makeup. Definitely.
This is gonna be bad.
I need your hairbrush.
Somebody kill me.
Preppy.
I look so bad like this.
Preppy.
Don't burn me. I'm gonna like have like,
You've been there.
yeah, I'm gonna be like completely burnt.
Okay.
My face is gonna be burnt
Now
next.
look
And
at
then,
your beautiful mama here. Can we get the hair?
are you actually gonna tease it?
No, we don't tease preps.
Girl, get the damn lint roller out or something. You got hair and fuzz and lint all over the back of your shirt. Girl, ew. And what do you mean preps don't tease their hair? Girl, what are you talking about? Girl, back in the day, preppy girls did tease their hair. What are you talking about? And this is probably why your daughter started teasing her hair all the time, just to get back at you for being super weird and gross, in my opinion. Allegedly?
Preps are natural. Come on. Everybody needs a little break from those emo days. Now, let me see. You see my transformation? Look at your mother.
Okay.
Oh, I have an idea. Let me go to my preppy basket.
Not the preppy basket.
Oh,
How do we look here? Okay, now let go. Perfect. Now we have to tone down that makeup of yours.
so now I need to go wash it off?
Yes.
Great.
Like Martha Stewart. I guess she would be preppy.
Martha Stewart, girl. Martha Stewart ain't no preppy girl. She a thug.
Snoop Dogg, Martha Stewart.
That's like me with your auntie. What's wrong
Facts.
with that? I learned so much when I'm with her in the kitchen, etiquette-wise.
Who's done more time?
Martha
right?
done more time than me.
Damn,
She
just-
way more gangster than me.
Damn. Yeah, I was about to say, damn. How long was she in jail?
More than a year.
Months?
Wow.
She
More
did
than
some
a year.
time,
Oh, she's a
bro.
thug. I wish y'all would say something to Martha. What?
Like Martha Stewart, what?
New colors. Little bit. Now look at me. Look up. Okay, that works. A nice nude or just a little bit of color on here. I don't want to scare anybody, you know? Not that emo scare anybody. So you can walk downtown and go into a store and say, hello. And then they'd say, oh, hello, young lady. May I help you? Rather than, ooh, what?
You mean like when I saw you at Magic Kingdom and I spoke to you and you were super rude? Like, ew? That's exactly what I thought about you. Ooh.
They do for you. Look at this beautiful. Even the brush is beautiful. See the
Oh, yeah, Buzz really likes that for brush too.
Clinique.
Oh, blush?
Happy.
Happy
Blush.
blush? Is it actually called Happy Blush? You like put it on and it makes you happy.
Cupid. This one. Oh, now we'll go for Shooting Laura's pink. 333 yes.
Okay.
We'll put the gloss over because I like to have those lips that just look dewy without doing too much. Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, my hair looks terrible.
Where's the brush? Do you have the hairbrush?
No.
Oh, here it is. It's already in the preppy basket. No, 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 no. because it's too emo. Like it up, like it up. If we get 5,000 likes, I can do her as a Disney princess.
Okay. In this next clip, we're going to have a look at Eugenia's latest YouTube video, which was several months ago. But guess what? She's at Disney, her favorite place, my favorite place, and where I met her mom. Ew.
Hi guys, so I know I haven't posted a video on here in a little bit, but I did kind of just like want to make a video for you guys and say I miss you guys, and yeah, I thought like what better place to do that than Disney World. So I'm in Disney. You guys know I love Disney so much, so Disney is just always a lot of fun. I'm in Magic Kingdom right now and been doing some really fun rides. And yeah, Magic Kingdom is probably my favorite park if I had to pick one. A little bit earlier we went over to like visit some of the animals and stuff, which it's always super cool to see them. Like Disney's got some beautiful animals. And yeah, sorry if it's kind of noisy here by the way guys. That is definitely one thing with the park is like, it can get pretty loud. But yeah, I have like my Mickey ears. Oh my gosh, it's our time to go to Dumbo.
Side note, I love the Dumbo ride. When fireworks are going off, my favorite ice ride are Dumbo and what's that girl name? And the Seven Dwarfs roller coaster. Oh my god, it's so fun. It's a vibe. If you haven't seen my Disney video, it came out a few days ago. Make sure you go and watch that. I had a good time. I met characters. I'm scared of characters, but I'm not as scared of characters as I am of Eugenia's mom. In my opinion.
So I've just been going around all these rides at Magic Kingdom, you guys. It's like my favorite part. It's so fun here. We've gone in Dumbo a couple of times, but could never do Dumbo too many times, you know? So I think we're gonna be riding Dumbo again. So this ride is so pretty. Oh my gosh. And you guys, I got the Dumbo. That's so awesome. Yeah, the pink one is like my favorite one. So I guess today I got pretty lucky. Yay! Whoa. Okay, we're literally like, we're flying as high as we can, and I'm trying to like, whoa, not drop my camera here. It is such a pretty ride. This ride is so cute. I love Dumbo so much. So just walking around Fantasyland. Fantasyland is like one of the best sections of Magic Kingdom. So yeah, it's so cool here. And I think now we're heading back to the train. Oh, the little train there, so cute. The ride that we did earlier, it's like the Barnstormer Goofy ride. I've not ride before, but it's been a little bit since I did it. And it's like kind of a roller coaster, but like a mini one. So I got a little scared, but I survived it.
What do you mean you survived Barnstormers? Girl, that's a toddler roller coaster. What is she talking about? So is it that she's afraid of rides? Is that what it is? Because she seemed to be like, ooh, when she was on the Dumbo ride too. I mean, I guess that's the thing. I mean, I'm scared of some rides too. You know, the ride I'm really scared of is Velocicoaster at Universal Studios here in Orlando, Florida. Oh my God, I rode that ride one time and I was so scared. We rode it at night. I was so terrified. I kept saying, when are they going to turn the lights on? Why is it so dark? Girl, I had my eyes closed.
Pretty. I love like there's like all these cool Mickey wreaths around too. Well, pumpkin wreaths. But yeah, they're really, really cool looking. I love those. And yeah, Halloween is just like the best time. See you real soon, guys. Yay.
In this next clip, there's a lot of controversy around the fact that you allegedly can't hold down water. It's an issue, and people are really for her.
Notice the water level in Eugenia after she drinks water. 3 details suggest her mother is the real culprit behind her impending live stream. Eugenia intends to drink water to show fans she is still However, despite frequent sipping motions, the water level in her cup never changes. Worse, even tiny sips cause, indicating her body can no longer. For reference, a healthy person, let alone someone as frail. According to her friends, Eugenia now weighs only lighter than the weight of a 1-year-old child, but even so, her mother, Deb, still remains indifferent, even when Deb only perfunctorily said she's just tired. Some people believe that Deb doesn't care about her daughter's body at all and only regards you as a tool to make money. When netizens expressed their concerns, but Deb thought they were all meddling and even prevented Eugenia from receiving long-term because it would delay her from accepting advertising deals to make money. Now, all the content on is pre-recorded footage from the past, and she hasn't live-streamed for a long time. I hope.
There is an incident that led up to Eugenia allegedly not recording or going live for a while. We're going to get into those clips here in a minute, but I came across this clip that was very interesting to me. So I've come across a lot of stories that have said that Eugenia's mom, I think her name is Deb, has been like holding her allegedly, allegedly, and in her situation, allegedly. In this next clip, Eugenia is asking to see the door. I don't know why they're asking that, but it's very obvious that this made Eugenia very uncomfortable.
Show us the door? Why do you guys need to see the door? I don't really see why you guys gotta see the door so bad. I'm just kind of like, I don't know, I'm confused in what people are talking about. I don't really want to show you guys the door. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of like, why is everybody like... Wait, why do you guys need me to open the door? No, I'm not hiding anything. I just don't really understand this whole door thing. I'm just confused.
There's just something about the way she portrays herself online. I think it's a character, in my own opinion. I don't think this is how she really is in person when the cameras are off. It's very weird to me. It's very concerning. And it's very interesting to me that she's been able to keep up this facade, in my opinion, for so long. We all know by now that very recently Eugenia Cooney had a very serious episode allegedly connected to her situation. And in this next clip, Jeffree Star is telling us what he thinks about the situation.
People love tearing others down, even when they're at their worst. Isn't that such a weird thing we do in society? I don't do that, but as a whole, when someone is suffering, it's a given things aren't okay. Help her! You don't know what's happening behind the scenes. You don't know the steps that I've taken, the phone calls I've had, the things that I'm doing. You have no idea.
You know, Jeffree Star makes a very good point here. We don't know what he's doing behind the scenes. We don't know anything that's happening behind the scenes. But what I can tell you is that behind the scenes, I spent quite a lot of time in the same area as Eugenia. And from what I saw, she's not, her mom's really weird, and I'm starting to become very her myself. In this next clip, we're taking a look at a very recent incident where you visibly becomes very after drinking water, which has sparked speculation that she's no longer able to do the most basic necessity in life, allegedly.
So yeah, you guys, they got a flash sale going on. Yeah, everyone send a rose. All right. I don't know, you guys. Today. I'm just kind of like letting like stress get to me.
If you or someone you know and love is dealing, there are resources available. I will pop those up on the screen for you now, and I will leave them in the description box as well as in the pinned comment of this video. In this next clip, we're going to have a look at, I guess, kind of like a TikTok style of vlog where Eugenia is back at Walt Disney World. So we're getting closer to my interaction between her and her mom.
Hi guys! Oh my gosh, it's my last full day at Disney today. And we're about to go over to Magic Kingdom for rope drop. Oh my gosh, so we're taking the boat. We love the boats here. It's like an empty boat right now. How crazy. Say hi, Mom. Hi.
She don't be saying hey. She don't be saying nothing. She's so, But I do love the boat rides at Disney too.
We have an empty boat. We're going to rope drop. We haven't done this in forever. I don't think we've ever done rope drop here actually, Mom, have we? Nope. New experience. Oh my gosh, guys. So rope drop, it's kind of crazy. There's definitely a lot of people and we are heading into Main Street right now. People are starting to go in. And yes, here is Main Street. It is so beautiful here in Magic Kingdom. I'm so excited to be here, you guys. I seriously don't think that I've ever done this in Disney World before. Oh my gosh, so since we're here so early, we actually didn't have to wait. Good morning. We didn't have to wait that long. We're about to go on like one of my favorite rides ever. I love the Small World ride, you guys.
Who rope drops as a small world? Do you rope drop as a small world? What ride do you rope drop when you go to Magic Kingdom? Let me know in the comments below. It's very interesting.
This ride is just so cute and amazing. Are you excited for Small World? Yeah, we're going on Small World. Are you excited? We're so excited. It's empty. This is such a crazy experience. Oh my gosh, look at all the boats coming in. It is just such a beautiful ride. Oh my gosh, guys, yes! We got like my favorite one. We got the pink one. The pink one's my favorite. I'm so excited. We are in our super cute boat here. Off we go. Love this ride so much. It's so magical. So we're kind of getting to like drive in this like awesome truck here. I guess it's a truck. I guess that's what it'll be, right, Mom?
I think so.
Yeah, we think. Thank you so much to Justin, you guys. He is like one of the cast members here, and he is so sweet. Like he let us kind of like come to the front of the bus. He's been giving us like the coolest ride around and just making our days so magical.
Right about one thing, cast members are awesome at Disney World. I love them. They're so sweet. They really do make the experience magical. We love our cast members. In this next clip, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. I'm finally going to tell you about my interaction with Mom and why I just don't like her at all. Ew. Allegedly? In this next clip, you're going to see raw footage of walking away from the Mickey ears wall, and this is where I had my unfortunate interaction with her mom. Ew. I know, it's a short clip, but remember, my goal was not to film them. My goal was to take B-roll. This is where my interaction with you mom happened, so let me kind of set the stage for you. Now, I don't have a clip of our interaction. I wasn't filming at that time. I was getting my camera set up so I could do B-roll of the wall of ears. They're so pretty, so cute, and I'm doing my thing. Now I have two cameras in my hand. I have my regular camera, my very expensive camera in my left hand, and I have my phone in my right hand. So something we do as creators, especially in the YouTube space, is we'll film a scene with our camera and then get B-roll with our iPhone, or just to have a backup in case your footage is corrupt or you accidentally delete it. Done that a few times. It's very common for YouTubers or content creators to do this. So I was very obviously filming, I was very obviously working, and came up to me She was so close. She almost like shoulder bumped me. Ew. She walked right in front of me. She was very rude, stood right in front of me, didn't say a word. She was very entitled in her demeanor. And I'm like, you know what? I'm in a public space. I'm a YouTuber. Let me just be the nice girl. Now remember, at this time, I didn't know who she was. So I just thought she was a random rude lady at Magic Kingdom. So as she stood in front of me, I simply stepped to the side, took a step up where I was right beside her, and I said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I was filming. Did you want to look at the ears? I can move out of your way. It's not a problem." She looked at me, didn't say anything, and continued to just stare at the wall. Like this blank, weird stare. It's almost like she was dazed and confused and out of it. She was really weird and really strange. This is when Eugenia walked up to the ears. She was very fast. She grabbed a pair of ears, and her mom walked off. That's the clip that you see, them walking off. If you pay attention to the clip, Eugenia has a pair of gold ears on her head, and if you really look closely, you'll see that the price tag is still on them. Now, obviously, when you see Eugenia in person, there are several things that stick out to you. Kind of like I mentioned at the beginning of this video. You notice that her hair is fabulous and she's very tall. And because of this, I got really interested in the dynamic between these two. If you look at Eugenia's mom and you look at her, there's a very obvious difference in the way they care for themselves. Both, in my opinion. In this next clip, I run into her mom again while I'm shooting B-roll of the candy case in the confectionery. Now this clip is going to be very interesting to me. I want you to pay attention to what you're looking at.
Did you see like the little peaks or
You guessed it, girlfriend. Eugenia staring down that candy case. And she's looking at it like there's just an overall sadness about her. And she's looking at it with like, she just looks sad. And I'm going to get more into that in a minute. And I didn't notice this initially because I was looking in my viewfinder. I wasn't really looking at them to see what they were doing or their interactions with each other. But when I went back and I downloaded my footage for my videos, I noticed that she looked very sad and she was looking very intently at that candy case. And you also notice that Eugenia's mom walks very close to me. I think she was doing this because of our previous interaction, because she didn't like me. She didn't like the fact that I spoke to her without being summoned, in my own opinion. It was really weird and it was really strange. So I did a quick Google search. I found out who was, and I decided that I wanted to pay really close attention to the interaction between her and her mother. Now at this point, I didn't know anything about the allegations that her mom is situation, that she's allegedly holding her, and she's allegedly daughter. During this time of the day, it's Florida. We're going into the summer months. It rains every day. So this time of the day, it was raining. So everybody's just kind of shopping and doing their own things. So I really started to pay attention to the interaction between Eugenia and her mom. And what I can say from being in the same space with them for an extended amount of time is there's very little dialogue. There's very little interaction. Eugenia looks very, very sad. She does not look like she even wants to be there. And from what we've seen in today's video, and I'm sure what you all have seen of her vlogs and her live streams, Eugenia loves Disney. But when she's not on camera, she's not the same as she is in person. She looks sad. She looks disconnected. And she looks pitiful, in my opinion. In this next clip, you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. Later that day, Eugenia went live at the Grand Floridian, and you're going to see that her demeanor is completely different than what you just saw in these previous clips. you're going to see that she's happy and smiling and sweet, and she's putting on that character that I very much, in my own opinion, think she's portraying online.
Guys, so my mom is here too, but I think she's just kind of doing her own thing for a little bit right now. I think that's what she's kind of doing. So yeah, everybody.
But what do you guys think about today's video? Do you think that you nasty, horrible, and no good, in my opinion? And do you think that you look sad and very or do you think that you mom is the best mom ever because she took her daughter to Disney and you just happy and peppy and full of positivity? Make sure you let me know in the comments below. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you want to stay up to date on all things internet drama, theme parks, and you Cooney's mom, make sure you like and subscribe. Until next time,